Hello once again, witchy people. Welcome back to the Covenstead and another update video. So, I thought I'd give a few diet updates and sort of like let you know how things are going. Barkley's doing very well. I'm right on cue. There he is. See, he's lost a lot of weight. He's doing really well. Aren't you, baby? Say hello to everybody. Say hello, everybody. So yes, Barkley's doing really, really well. Better than me, in fact. How much weight have I lost? 0 pounds. None. Nothing. Nada. I don't know what I'm doing wrong at the moment. It's just, I haven't exactly plateaued. I lose a couple of pounds, I gain a couple of pounds, but I'm not doing anything different. So, a bit weird. Anyway, sorry, he loves looking at himself there. He thinks everyone can see him. They will see you, just not right this second. Yeah. So there we go. I have hit my target and then go over my target. I keep on sort of varying between 153 and 56 pounds. So I keep it, and in English money, that's between 10 stone 13 and 11 stone 2. So it's really annoying that I can't seem to get this final bit. It's like my body's sort of said, well, yes, I'm used to, this is how much you eat and this is what kind of food you eat and this is the exercise that you do. And yeah, we like it here. We're going to stay here, which is really annoying. I have spoken to a medical practitioner. I've spoken to the nurse and she said she's disgusted with the BMI, saying that I am borderline obese and that really I need to go and see a doctor and sort out future surgery that I want. And I'm not talking weight loss surgery, I'm talking skin removal surgery, because if you have not had gastric bypass or gastric sleeve or anything like that and have lost weight off your own back, if you like, weird way to say it, in the UK you are then not entitled automatically to have skin removal surgery. It's something I've spoken about before. It's something that really peeves me, because to me, if you've saved thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pounds for the NHS by not having weight loss surgery and doing it completely by yourself, then surely, you know, you should be entitled at least to have that skin removal surgery, because it does give you that extra oomph to keep the weight off. Even with weight loss surgery, whether that's a gastric sleeve or a gastric bypass, people think that's the answer to everything. It's not. You can re-stretch your stomach, and I think it should be the same rules for both. If you have to keep your weight off for 2 years, if you've done it naturally, then you should have to keep the weight off for at least 2 years if you've had surgery to lose weight, because the end results can be exactly the same. The chance of you putting on weight really depends on your personality and how you feel about yourself, rather than the surgery. So, whinge and whine over. Like I said, it's brilliant news about Barkley. He has lost a fair bit of weight, enough that he is much healthier, and he does a lot of running about now, and he's like a little puppy again. And he's not a puppy, he's an old man, really, in doggy years, aren't you? He's 7 years old. So, as far as other updates go, it's been a weird couple of weeks. And I think a lot of that is because of this expectation we all have about lockdown easing. If you're in the UK, you'll know that lockdown, if you're in England or Wales, you'll know that lockdown is beginning to be eased, and a lot of that has meant that people are taking the rip, shall I say. Keeping it very clean here today. There are parties going on, there are people gathering in stupid amounts. Now, I'm not saying, actually I'm not going to turn this into a political thing at all, so I'm not going to talk about the government and what I think and all the rest of it. All I'm going to say is it's probably best that we adhere to the rules for the sake of everyone, in my opinion. And the sooner we are all vaccinated, had my first vaccine, yay! The sooner we are all vaccinated and things can get back to a bit like the normal that we're used to, the better. Because I think my daughter said it best. We are becoming institutionalised. It's almost like some of us are afraid to get back to normal. It's a huge step. And there are others that just seem to be, you know, racking back to normal like nothing ever happened and everything's okay. And we can't do that, really, for the sake of the more vulnerable. We can't do that. We shouldn't do that. So there we go. It's like I said, it's been a couple of weeks, and it's been very much oh dear, never work with children or animals. Oh no, he's going to get a toy now. It's very much affected not just me, a lot of people, mental health wise, which is why you see this lovely display of flowers behind me. That was a lovely present from my mummy, to cheer me up and let me know that she thinks I'm absolutely beautiful inside and out, and what a wonderful mother I have. She's just the best. And as some of you do know of my mum, and some of you do actually know my mum, I would like to say she's doing really, really well. The lockdown has suited her completely. She's absolutely loved it. She has thrived in her own company and really enjoyed getting things done. I had, but now I really want to I want to take a walk along the beach and, you know, go and have a picnic. And oh, yes, I could do that right now. But as I said, we're all being a bit institutionalised, and it feels weird. The dog has decided he wants to play. So all those weird noises you can hear, it's my Barkley McScruffles. So I will actually... Yeah, did that frighten you, did it, Barkley? Here we are. We have some of my favourite sort of orchids, and isn't it beautiful? And she wanted me to have this basket because specifically she thinks I'll make good use of the basket, and I will. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that stunning? So, oh, see, it's really lovely, and that's what kind of mummy I have. I have the most wonderful mummy ever. And now I've got Barkley's toy. Have you already... Oh, he must have got this at Christmas. It says, Woofmas. Anyway, distractions. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I weight-wise, not so well. Not badly, you know, it's just been for the past 5 or 6 weeks, there's just been no drop in weight. You know, whatever I've dropped, I've regained, and I'm not, like I say, I'm not too sure why. It's a bit puzzling. I think my body's just got used to being this weight, and it likes it at this weight, and that usually happens a couple of times. It happens around about 13 stone. I'm not going to figure that out for all you people that like to work in pounds or kilograms. All I say is there's 14 pounds to a stone and 2.2 pounds to a kilogram. So work it out. Round about 13 stone, my body says, I like this. Let's stay here for a while. And then again at about 11 stone. And I would like to be ideally 9 stone 3. Because that gives me, and I've explained this before and I'm going to explain it again. At 9 stone 3, and yes, it's back to BMIs, and I know I shouldn't because BMIs are rubbish. But at 9 stone 3, I have given myself a half a stone, 7 pounds each way, to reach, if I did put on 7 pounds, I've got enough time then to check myself, because at 9 stone 10 pounds is when I am classed as overweight. That is the heaviest I should be allowed to be. Now at 9 stone 3, I am a size 8 to 10 easily. At 10 stone, I am a size 10. So I'm really pushing myself to the limit there. But I think especially as you get older, your body changes shape. So you tend to thicken at the waist a bit more. And I think I said it before, your hips drop. You stop having hips and start having these saddlebags on your thighs sort of thing. It's really depressing because I'm losing my hourglass figure. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't help age. And much as I say about I would like to have surgery to remove loose skin, that isn't actually a cosmetic thing. It's more of a medical thing, because as anyone who has very loose skin knows, it can cause serious problems. But yeah, so it does get harder to lose weight because your body reacts differently. It stores fat in different places, and yeah, you change shape. It's really strange, but you know, we will get there eventually. I do have another video, fingers crossed, coming out after this one, so hopefully it'll all be done, dusted and sorted, and I'll get that uploaded. I just wanted to give you a quick update to let you know how Barkley was doing now and how the family was doing. And yes, they're all doing very well. Everyone's losing weight. Everyone is successfully losing weight. And it's not the weight, it's that they're getting healthy, except for me. I am not now losing weight. Barkley, stop your scratchies. I am no longer losing weight and I am stagnating. But hey ho. I think I'll have to definitely... So I keep on getting distracted by the telly. The television's on and the sound's off, and I keep getting distracted. I'm definitely going to have to up my game, I think. And that's just something that, you know, you do have to do. You get to a certain weight when your body feels comfortable at that certain weight, and you do have to up your game and change things around a bit. So what I might have to do is think about cutting certain things out of my diet and perhaps adding other things. So perhaps now is a time when I should be having a lot more carbohydrates and protein, and seeing if that works. But I'll let you know. You know, like I said, everybody's different. What works for one person isn't going to work for another person. And Barkley, I don't want to play baby. And much as gentle exercise, and it is gentle exercise, like going for walks and jogging on my trampoline, works for me, along with a calorie controlled diet. I know that doesn't work for everyone, and for a lot of people that doesn't. You know, a lot of people are so lucky they can just do exercise or they can just do a calorie controlled diet and their weight will start dropping off. It doesn't work for me. I wish it did. I mean, if I could just have a calorie controlled diet and then my weight just drop off, it would be amazing. How lucky would that be? Just no effort at all. But, you know, I am who I am, and as I said before, I don't love my body, but I do appreciate what it does for me, and you know, I will try and keep it well nourished in a very healthy way. So today in the Christian calendar is Good Friday. Actually, it's not anymore. By 3/4 of an hour, it is no longer Good Friday. And obviously I don't celebrate as such, but I do like to note these times in the calendar because they are important to people around me. So today some of the family sat out in the garden, put my chimenea on, burnt a load of old bills. I'm talking about bills as in notification of bills, not bill as in money. Because I wouldn't burn money. No way. I am waffling now, aren't I? So yeah, sorry, my very favourite song of all time is just Come on the TV. True by Spandau Ballet. It's a teenage thing. It's an 80s teenage thing. Anyway, yes, so we lit the chimenea and we sat down, and some people drank alcohol. Some of us just had coffee. Guess which was me. I don't like alcohol. I won't mention this. I don't like alcohol because it is incredibly high in calories, but I don't like the loss of control that alcohol does to people. And the more you drink, the less control you have, so the more you drink. And I'm a control freak. I don't like the loss of control that you have when you are less inhibited by alcohol consumption. And it's not because I'm teetotal, it's not because I'm against alcohol, not at all. I think alcohol's a wonderful thing. I use it for an awful lot of purposes, just not drinking. Don't see the need to drink it, but I love it when other people get a little bit merry and lose their inhibitions and have fun, and I love to see that rather than partake in it. I live vicariously through others. So there you go. It is, like I said, it's been a strange few weeks, and I'm trying to get back to uploading and getting things sorted properly, and it's really difficult. But until then, please bear with me, witchy people. The dog is climbing over me. And we will be back very soon. I will definitely be back very soon. But we may be back very soon too. Wouldn't we, Barkley? Does you want to play? So put 'em up. Put 'em up. He's adorable, really, isn't he? Don't kiss me. Don't kiss. No kisses. Okay. That's it. A quick update. A bit of waffling. And I'll be back very soon. Don't lick me, Barkley. Say bye-bye for now. Say bye for now, witchy people. Bye.